Hey guys, Uncle D here at the beginning of the pod, just to remind you guys that if you are following us on various platforms, to make sure to like, comment, YouTube subscribe, to leave a review, etc. If you like our content, please make sure you tell others about it. Word of mouth is the quickest and best way for us to grow. Another point is we lost a recording for last week, so this is our sort of makeup episode, and we sort of cover some topics that we did. They maybe don't pop off as much this time. There's also some audio issues here and there. There's a lot of clicking in the background on my end. Nick has a new mic. Without further ado, though, here's the podcast. Hello, Internet, and welcome to CD Lost Tapes Episode 5, for real this time. We had a week-long hiatus. We recorded and lost an episode, so we're here, re-recording Episode 5.
Here again.
As usual, I'm your host, Uncle D. I'm here alongside some great friends of mine. I'm here with Tristan.
Hello.
Preston.
What's good?
Stark.
Hola.
Dijon.
Hello, everybody.
And Nick.
Hi there.
So I feel like it is important to retell this story, because it is an update to a previous storyline that was talked about on the podcast. So I do have to update it, and I know some of you, I don't know, I think everyone heard it already. Oh, Stark wasn't here to hear it, so I'll tell it to Stark. Stark, I have an update on the guy who sexually moaned while he walked in and was taking a piss, and I was taking a shit.
Mm-hmm.
So this time I'm like washing my hands in the same bathroom. I finished washing my hands. And he comes in, walks by me, and goes into the urinal. And I'm standing there, and he moans again. But it's more like a groan moan, like combination thing. And like, look, I get it. When you're taking a piss, as a dude, sometimes it happens. It happens, But this wasn't your usual like, or like thing. It was more like the TikTok or like meme sound effect of like the I'm sitting there,
you're getting that good head kind of thing.
I'm just like washing my hands, and I just hear him go I'm just like, I look up in the mirror that's right in front of me, and I like celebrate. I'm like, this story continues, dude. There's fucking more to it. There's fucking more to it. So I'm just waiting. I'm waiting more. It's been great so far. I don't have any I don't have anything to replace the story, unfortunately, as an opener.
There was another part that you're missing.
There is another part that I'm missing. There's this other dude who I think he comes in. I don't think he works for the company. I think he comes in and works he repairs forklifts. And this dude, if you're taking a shit or something, he will peek through the stall doors and mean mug you. I was taking a shit, and this dude was like, rubbernecking through the fucking doors to like look at me, and I was so fucking uncomfortable.
Why didn't you just open the door and punch him?
Because I was taking a shit.
Okay, and
I'm fat. I can't
stand
punch
up
him
with those pants around your ankle, and you show him who's daddy.
Then you trip and shit yourself all over the floor. Thing. If you fucking get your ass beat by somebody with a shitty ass, literally like poopy all over their butt.
I shit on somebody else's ass.
Yeah. No. You can incorporate your shitty ass to your fucking fighting style. Just like whip your ass around and fling your shit.
So what I do is I knock him out, like pistol whip him with a gun I don't have, and then I shit and piss all over the floor, shove him on the toilet, and then go tell somebody else, and they'll never believe it was me.
You should have mushroom stamped him, dude. That's basically pistol whipping.
I guess that's true, but it's not so much of a mushroom. It's more like a Tic Tac little thing, You
need to carry around an Indiana Jones whip so you can walk in bathrooms and stab people out from under the stalls.
What'd you say, Nick?
It looks like I want to stab by a fucking hairpin if you go to like fucking hit him with it.
Yeah, dude, it'd be like throwing a fucking paperclip at his face. It's more offensive than it is like, knockout power.
Dangerous, yeah. It's more humiliating.
Yeah.
It can be used to kill, but why do that whenever you can just, poke him over and over and be like, haha, you got poked by dick.
It's like getting cucked by a preacher. You can't be mad, you just upset.
think you can be mad. I think I'd be pretty mad.
Yeah.
I don't think you've ever been cucked by a preacher.
The man of the Lord fucking cucked me.
I'm sorry. Do you think that preachers are like physical inhabitants of Jesus Christ or something?
No, but like I'd expect a man who preaches about the Lord's goodwill to.
First of all, adultery. Second of all, premarital sex. That's instant double hell.
And double cringe.
Pretty much all of his respect.
And cucking, that's double dipping.
Oh man.
He's not double dipping, he's double scooping.
Double.
Kill you.
You guys ever double dip?
He's been double
Have I ever
scooping.
double dipped? Like actually double dipped or like in the...
Like in the sexual term?
No.
Double dip. Come on, dude. You need to try it.
Dijon out here running trains.
I love yeast infections, guys.
That's gross.
I'm sorry.
That's gross.
Hey, it's not gross. It's good.
This
Tastes
is the
good.
lost tapes. This is the sex tapes.
CD sex tapes.
Don't say that.
Sex tapes.
No, that doesn't need to be a thing.
That doesn't need to be a thing. We've already seen
deep.
the dick of one of our friends because somebody sent it to us.
Yeah, someone hacked his account and sent me the dick pic, and I had to send it to everybody.
Yeah.
You were likely.
You didn't have to send it to everybody.
Yes, I did.
Don't worry.
Those fucking things where if you don't repost the fucking picture, the ghost will visit you in the night and kill you.
Yeah, his mom might die.
It was that.
Dylan, pull up the picture.
I don't have it.
Hey, no.
Dylan,
the real
pull that up,
question
put it on the
is,
stream.
Sacri.
Oh no!
In that video, are you going clockwise or counterclockwise?
Oh, dude, you could pull up.
Oh, that video. That video is really funny though.
That video is hilarious.
I would be down to show that to everybody. It wouldn't bother me.
If ever a Patreon exists,
I would do it.
It's like just for the lowest like $2 tier. It's like watch this video of Zach stretching his cock.
Yeah,
I feel like if we had a Patreon, oh my god, there'd be a lot of dick.
There'd be some diabolical shit on there. Answer
No.
fucking quick.
There'd be a lot of dick. Are you like? No, I'm not fucking putting my dick out there. Are you kidding me?
I would, dude.
I would.
I wouldn't.
Not me.
I would nair my asshole in front of people.
Dude, I would be the one to.
I'd show my butthole, but I don't know that I'd show my dick. I'm more proud of my.
You wouldn't show your dick, but you would show your butthole.
I'm more proud of my butthole than my dick.
You'll show your dingleberry-ridden ass crack, but you won't show your cock.
One's funny, one's sad.
No, you can't say it's funny whenever it's fucking prolapsed and worn out like a goddamn fucking used condom. That's just sad as well.
I have a question.
Have you seen your asshole, Dylan? You haven't, have you? I've seen it. I've seen it a lot.
What's your question, Preston?
Would you guys? Okay.
Oh yes, get this. Get this in here.
Let's say, somebody you work with perhaps pissed you off severely, like to the point where you were so mad that you had to think of some way to get back at them. Okay. Do you think it's too far to go into their car and put pubic hair in all their air vents and point it at them in their car seat?
Yeah.
It depends on how much they piss you off. Like an example, what amount of them pissing you off would cause this?
That would have been the funniest prank ever. I just want to say that.
Existing and also actively trying everybody and their mother's patience.
Andy has
Are we
diabetes. Talking
about a certain member of CD?
Yes. No.
No.
Yes,
Why would you do that?
I wouldn't do that.
Yes, dude.
Not back. Okay, so our good friend and pal Kane.
Friend.
We used to work. We still work, whatever. But way back when we worked in the same place, and he really pissed me off multiple times because he just kept being kind of a dick, and he wouldn't accept any like criticism. He would just kind of ignore it, and it pissed me off. So I thought of this ultimate prank to get back out of him. Okay, he used to leave his car unlocked all the time, and I was like, that's stupid.
No matter what we did too.
Would it be funny if I went to his car and took all my pubic hair, bring it with me to work, and place it in his air vents aimed at him, so when he turns his car on, it just pelts him.
Now, I have a question.
It sounds like you have like 7 pounds of pubic hair. Is that true?
Well, okay, hear me out.
This also sounds like it might have happened.
Multiple people.
Yeah, originally it was
three of us.
It was going to be multiple people, and then once people stopped bringing it in, my solution to the lack of hair problem was I just was going to send it with less, and I shaved my ass and balls and fucking taint.
No. What you do is just wait for everyone to grow it back just a little bit so it's nice and short. Shave that all off, and you'll have fine hair. You'll have really small and fine hair that'll get everywhere.
I told everybody not to shower for 3 days, so it'd be sweaty and greasy.
I had fully brought the bag to work with my pubic hair in it. Yes. Like I had it in my lunchbox in a little compartment so it wouldn't get near any of my stuff in a Ziploc bag.
Wait, so you guys almost did this?
Yes.
Yeah, no, the only thing that stopped me was that Kane did one nice little small piece of like good gesture of faith to me. And I was like, okay.
Unprovoked or unprompted, like you didn't ask him to.
Maybe it would be a little bit fucked up to pube him. And then later that day, he said that I was the only person disabled enough to be able to relate to him.
That's when you should have said, I'm going to go to the bathroom.
I should have sent it. What are they going to go to the bathroom for? My pubes are already gone.
No, go to the bathroom.
So you had them with you and they just despawned?
They just clipped out of existence.
He abandoned that quest.
He was like, I was going to do it. I had them, but then Kane was nice and I just don't have them.
I really don't. I threw them away.
Well, yeah, obviously not.
In the work trash can, there was just a bag of my pubic and ass hair.
No, does Kane know this, or is he going to find out by listening to the podcast whenever he?
Oh, he already knows.
Gotcha.
He knows.
Yeah,
not only does he already know, but there's multiple people we work with who watch this podcast who are going to hear this and know. I'm so sorry that I did that to the place that you guys have to work as well.
No, you're not.
However, Kane, I feel like that's a good enough answer.
So,
Preston,
I remember Kane said he wouldn't have even been that mad. He was like, I wouldn't have even been that mad. Oh, that would have been funny. And I was like, if you would have covered me in your own...
He said he would have been mad, but he said that he would have, like, in retrospect, he would have found it really funny. Which, I mean,
dude,
that's
I would be livid. I would beat ass if I got covered in somebody else's pubes in my car. I'd be
don't
so
leave your car unlocked, dude. Okay, that's not my fault.
Well, I'm not an idiot. No, I don't.
See, the thing is, that's such a cruel prank. Like, cruel. You have to hate someone to do that.
I was pretty mad.
Yeah, but you have to hate someone to do that.
I was pretty mad.
You were mad for a dumb reason to do that prank.
I mean, it's Kane.
Okay, I understand it's Kane, and he's a... every word in the book I can name. I'm calling you out, Kane.
That whole blurb
calling you out
really long.
I'm gonna kill you in real life.
But
instead of taking that out, you just go beep 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 beep.
Make it faint enough so you can still hear him though.
I don't know.
You still tell what he's saying.
That's cruel.
Hey, I didn't do it to him.
Because like I told you, if anybody did that to me, I would beat you to death with a baseball bat.
Dude, I would beat you to death with my fucking schlong that I just shaved.
So,
sure, dude, I did have a freshly shaven schlong.
Speaking of Kane, remember the time that he drank a cigarette?
Oh my god, yes.
Yes.
Wait, can this be the Kane cast?
Yeah, the Kane.
No, because we already know, we already have other topics.
I have a great one to tell about Kane that everybody knows.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, Dylan. So we play D&D every once in a while, and back in the day when we were all living in the same area, we would all play fairly often, about once or twice every 3 or 4 months. That's not super
we weren't playing often, we were playing a few times a year.
Fairly often.
That feels like it was often back then, considering that we got like a ton of games in, but it could have been more. Point being, one of our friends with us was smoking cigarettes, and we all had our beverages out, and he takes this half-smoked cigarette and just fucking completely drops it into Kane's, I think, like, Mountain Lightning.
It was Dr. Thunder.
Dr. Thunder? Yeah. No, it was a green can.
I'm pretty sure it was a red can. It might have been a Pib.
It might have been a pib. Point being, the soda doesn't matter.
Pib. We be drinking pib.
The soda's really not that important. What happened was he fucking took it and drank this big old fucking swig of it. And he started losing his shit. And so he reaches over and he starts tapping everybody's shoulder. And there's probably like a good 8 or 9 of us.
He tapped like your shoulder or somebody else's shoulder, and then tapped the other person's shoulder, and they kept going in a circle till everyone
telephoned around everybody knew.
Yeah, and then we finally got it. So by the end of it, before he had finished his drink, we were all aware that it was there, and we were all just staring at him and laughing really hard as he took a big swig of his soda. And Kane, being the person he is, looked over at all of us, looking at him and laughing. And rather than assuming something was wrong, he went, "What's so funny, guys?" And just took a fucking mega rip of his drink and got to the very bottom of it. And
I remember he started laughing with us for a second. Yeah, he was like, "Oh, what's going on, guys?"
His can has to have been like 75% full when that happened. So he drank 75% of whatever it was with a cigarette in it. And as he tipped the can fully down to get the last drop, the cigarette slid out right in the back of his throat. And we fucking lost it. That was one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
I think that was the first time I cried with laughter. Like, full on, like, heaving and unable to function because I was laughing too hard.
So to give you the paraphrase on this, and I know Kane's going to be mad that we told this story because I guess he gets embarrassed about it. I think it's funny as shit.
It's like
I would tell everybody.
6-7 years ago.
Yeah, we were still in high school.
Also, I do want to let everybody listening know that we do care about this person. He is a good friend of ours. It's just he has a history of blunders.
It's just funny to talk about it. We will talk about our blunders and other people's blunders.
We definitely will.
We go on.
We all have a lot of blunders.
All right.
He's just under the magnifying glass right now.
Yeah. So basically, we were all talking in our group chat we had, and we were kind of going through. I'm telling all the stories today. Fucking, we were going through
like the chronicler.
We were going through and talking, and we were joking, and I believe Tristan said the phrase, "I don't want love. I just want to get ripped." And we were talking about that, and he said, "I don't even want sex anymore. I just want a girl to spoon me." And Kane comes in and goes, "Dude, what the fuck? Why do you want to get spooned?" And we were like, "What? It's not that weird." And he goes, "Isn't spooning when a girl puts on a dildo and fucks you in the ass?" And the moment he said that, like 3 of us, nobody, like, I think 2 of us maybe were talking in person at the time. The rest of us were like all in class and stuff like that, or like doing their own thing. We all, like, in sync without telling each other, we're like, "Yeah, we're fucking, I can't believe we thought that, Kane. Yeah, we're thinking of pegging when you lay ass to crotch with a woman." Yeah. And so after trying to gaslight Kane for a minute and try to make this seem believable, somebody dropped the question in chat and was like, "Kane, would you think you'd like getting pegged?" And Kane, under the full assumption that pegging meant laying ass to crotch with another person, was like, "Yeah, I think I'd like to get pegged."
Dude, I just remember my first response.
Yeah, it was
what the fuck?
Yeah, I remember Tyler.
It wasn't even just what the fuck. You called him out.
Whenever I saw it, I was like,
you directed that because
I think
you said
the first thing said afterwards was Tyler said maximum keck.
And then Dylan said, "What the actual fuck, Kane?" and our good pal Michael was like, "Kane, please," and they had to explain it to him. And it still remains one of the worst mistakes because the history between those two is deep enough that if we could go back in time, Michael would have kept going in a heartbeat. He wouldn't have said a word to Kane. He would have been like,
"Oh fuck,
yeah, that's exactly what that means, buddy. I'm glad you like getting pegged, Kane."
Yeah, Kane would have been here today saying that he doesn't want to get spooned, he wants to get pegged. Like,
oh my god.
He would still
we would have had him say he wants to get pegged to some like embarrassing people.
Oh, that was such
that
a
would've been
funny
good.
fucking moment.
If we had kept the joke going, we could have got a video of him saying it, like audio of him being like, "Yeah, I like to get pranked." That's a missed opportunity. I really wish.
That would have been funny. Oh god,
that would have been great. That was the big one.
Now the excuse he always made for his mix-up was that a friend, I wouldn't say necessarily a friend,
his cousin. His cousin.
Is it his cousin?
It's his cousin.
I can't remember that part. That part I don't remember.
His cousin.
I didn't know he was related to him.
It was his cousin Dylan, and he was like, "Yeah, fucking." He told me that happened in 4th grade. Let me tell you, at least in high school, he's probably better now. Last time I talked to him, he seemed like he was doing really good. Godspeed.
He's still a box of rocks, dude.
Like he was a box of rocks.
He still is.
He at least I don't know. He was. I haven't talked to him since high school, basically. Maybe one time in the McDonald's parking lot.
Dude, like, doesn't he still live with
Names?
I didn't say a last name for a reason. You know how many people that are named like here?
Just saying.
Does he still live with Himmler? Just change up the name.
Does he still live with Adolf?
Himmler.
No, dude,
damn.
Himmler. If I was talking about him, I'd say Uncle H again.
Fucking. I love the fucking post that's all like, how did this dude get away with having a sidekick named Himmler? That's some Mario and Luigi type bullshit.
I still can't believe that got deleted for hate speech, and it was literally it was making fun of Hitler and Himmler.
Instagram is stupid and dumb.
Wait, what? Are we talking about
Hitler and Himmler?
Okay, I'm thinking of something else.
Hitler actually had his second in command whose name was Himmler. Like, for real. You can look that up.
That's real?
I had to find a
Heinrich Himmler? Yeah.
Yeah, and that's so funny to me.
Literally like Mario and Wario.
Yeah, Mario and Wario. That's good.
Yeah, I gotta see if I can find a picture real quick, because it was priceless.
They fixed the wrong kinds of pipes.
So, Stark, you had something to bring up. You had a question for us.
Yeah.
Classic.
So, if you, by yourself, there's nobody around you, you're just in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, there's nothing around you, no weapons, no nothing. You and your fist alone, how many wolves do you think you could take in a fight?
Okay, what's the criteria for victory here? Is it you fight and survive, or you fight and you kill them, and if you die after, it's okay, as long as you
still win if you die.
Yes.
You still win if you die, as long as they're dead too?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I know we've had this discussion before.
So the only way to win is to kill them, or
no. The only way to win is to kill them. If you die, it doesn't matter, as long as they're dead by the end of that day, basically.
So I could take 1. I'm almost certain. 2 is when it gets a little iffy. I would not go beyond 3 under any circumstance.
I think 2 is a reasonable answer.
Personally, I think 1 is the max. I think 1 would be even iffy for that.
Well, even 1 is iffy for sure, but I think 2 is doable.
I think I could take 3.
He says 1 is iffy, but 2 is doable.
I think so, dude.
That is counterproductive to itself.
No, dude. You gotta think there's more of them, which means that there's less room to attack.
What do you mean? You're a fucking 6.5 foot grown-ass man.
Do the wolves like fully envelop themselves around you? So it's like, oh shit, that wolf's currently enveloping him. I gotta wait my turn.
No,
one's gonna go for your throat, and one's gonna bite your dick off, bro.
One goes to grab me, and I reach through, and I kind of dodge the best I can. If I can get that first dodge in, that's all I need.
But the thing is,
I get the first wolf in the chokehold, okay, and I start choking it real hard in the neck. He can't bite me because my head's up against his back.
I'm picturing this right now.
The other one's gonna bite at my legs real bad, but he can't.
Oh, he's probably gonna go for the junk.
The other wolf's between us. The other wolf's on my junk.
What are you laying on the ground?
I've talked about this.
You act like it's impossible for him to dig under you.
A wolf in the air with my fucking arms. Some of that's wrong.
So this is what's going to happen. Hang on, this is what's going to happen when you're choking that one wolf. That one other wolf's going to be on top of you, biting your other fucking arm, and you're going to be like, "Oh shit!" That hurts.
Yeah,
like
sure. But your adrenaline's going here. This is to the death.
That's why I kick at him.
That is true. I still think
kick at him.
Not only that,
if I can knock the first one out, all I have to do is fight one.
We're forgetting something here. Means we all act like we're going to be so powerful on adrenaline. These wolves also are going to be on adrenaline.
Yeah, but I weigh literally 3 times as much, and I'm like 3 times the size of it. And I'm also stronger.
You can literally just spawn a wolf and it die. That's true.
These motherfuckers are programmed to kill. That's literally what they do.
They're programmed to kill in numbers.
That's true.
They kill in packs.
That's true. That's why whenever you add more than one wolf, it becomes like, all right, how the fuck is this even plausible?
That's why. Okay, this is the other thing. Are you fighting a pack at once, and the question is how many out of that pack you can kill, or is it how many wolves you can take on in a fight? Because this is
just all at once. I imagine it's all at once.
Because if I say 1, possibly 2, I'm not being like, if 10 wolves are coming after me, I can get 1, maybe 2. I'm meaning I can get 1 and a 1v1, and maybe 2 and a 2v1. That's the way I think of it.
Like, the number we're talking about is all at once. So like you're saying, I can take on 7 wolves. I'm thinking like, you can take on 7 wolves at once.
You're gonna have one pulling on every limb of your body in different directions.
That's the way I'm thinking of it. So if I say I can take on 2, that's me being like, that's a 2v1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I think it gets near impossible after that. It gets exponentially.
I'm just gonna say this now. I think I could take on 3. Not joking.
Is that pushing it though?
I think
it's pushing it. That's like I will die.
Explain your plan here. Explain your plan here.
I will die for sure. All right. So 3 wolves. I'm diving for 1 immediately. I'm going for the biggest motherfucker.
What's preventing you from getting mauled to death from the other 2?
See,
because they're not going to be like, I'm going to bite his toes real quick and I'm a little annoying. They're going to be like, all right, I'm going to try to bite his junk off, bite him in the neck, or like bite his inner thigh and make him hemorrhage in 10 seconds.
That's the thing. You're not letting me finish my story.
Okay, go on.
All right, so I dive for 1. I get under 1. I grab that motherfucker with all the adrenaline and strength I have. And when those other 2 come at me to bite me, I'm holding that motherfucker up like a shield. They're going to bite that one because they're going for me. But I'm too fast and I'm going to move.
No.
If I remember right,
because I'm too fast.
Fucking like throwing around a 180-pound wolf.
You act like I couldn't do that.
I am acting like you couldn't do that.
Act like I do.
I have a better idea. Don't use him just as a shield. Grab him by the tail and start spinning him around like a weight.
Become the Dark Souls boss you've always wanted to be.
I've never played that game. I'm just
make a wolf check.
Here's what I would do. I would punch myself in the face, and I would do it so hard that I break my teeth off into my knuckles, so I've got weapons.
That's genius.
And I would start going at him.
Start hurting yourself so you scare the wolves.
Yeah, he bleeds out through his mouth.
Yeah, just intimidate the wolves. Intimidate the wolves. Just bite your own arm and start attacking yourself. They're just gonna be confused.
So here's an adjacent question. This kind of goes to a would you rather. Would you rather fight 10 feral cats or 1 wolf?
1 wolf.
10 feral cats.
Also,
10 feral cats, because cats are small enough that you can easily grab them and slam them.
You're getting fucked up either way.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah. Either way, you're not gonna have a fun time.
Bad time.
Here's the thing. The cats, it's hard for them to do anything that will actually kill you. However, you're going to hurt a lot. With the wolf, it's very easy for it to kill you.
I got glasses.
With a wolf, like they're a big motherfucker and they can bite hard as shit. With a cat, 10 feral cats, even if all of them come at you at once, you pick one of them up by the tail and swing them into any nearby object or even the ground at any kind of like decent force, you're gonna kill them instantly.
Yeah,
their necks aren't that strong.
Fuck, even picking it up by its tail.
Really.
Here's what a cat can do. Here's the most a cat can do. He can bite you and he can crawl you. Here's what a wolf can do. He can bite you and break your bone in half during the middle of that bite.
A wolf is useless on its own, though.
See, I want this to be known, though.
He's gonna a wolf's gonna go to like bite your arm and snap it in half. Bam, that's an arm pretty much useless. A cat, he's gonna give you a couple scratches. You're gonna bleed a little bit.
Average 10 of them though, they're gonna fucking jump on you and fucking.
That's the thing. He's like, yeah, okay, that's true. One jumps on you, grab it, and you just pull its neck real quick.
You can literally just shake them off.
The cat is so small it can't do anything significant, and its size it's not big enough to make it for like, oh, unlike with a wolf, I can't just grab its neck and pop it real quick like a fucking toy.
What were you saying, Zach?
I want this to be known real quick that the average wolf, the female only weighs 60 to 100 and the male only weighs 70 to 145.
What kind of wolf?
Gray wolf. What are we fighting?
I would assume gray wolves are the biggest wolf.
What are those prehistoric wolves? Those dire wolves?
Dire wolves? Are we fighting dire wolves?
I could take at least 4 in a fight, dire wolves.
Yeah, dire wolves, dude, they're pussies.
Yeah, a male adult gray wolf can weigh almost 180 pounds, which I still weigh not quite twice, but...
That is the... Hold on. I just saw
that is the mass. Do not, no. I'll let you finish your sentence before I fucking...
will pull this up right now. The largest wolf on record weighed 175 pounds, dude. I will pull this up right now and show everybody.
Yeah, but you said like fucking like you said mass like it was different than weight, in which it is, but not in terms of
mass.
This thing.
I said max.
Oh, you sound like you said mass. It's my bad.
No, I said max.
My bad.
That's what I'm saying, though.
So here's the thing: while wolves are very much reliant on packs, that's for really big prey like elk, moose, and buffalo. They're fully capable of doing normal ass deer unaided by themselves.
Yeah,
think about that.
Like
not that, but
no, like quite literally, it has been documented with a single wolf by itself. Number one, killing a normal deer by itself.
So could our ancestors.
Yeah, but
now,
we have no weapons in this. They do. See, a wolf is in his natural habitat with no weapons in his premises. With us, it's natural to just like stab shit or shoot something in self-defense.
If you stop playing those damn video games and fucking quit wasting your time.
Wait, Preston, so you're telling me somebody breaks into your house with a gun, you're gonna be like, get over here, I'm gonna beat your ass, instead of just being like, dude, I'm gonna shoot your ass, get the fuck out.
Well, I don't have a gun, so yeah. What am I gonna do? Yeah, here, let me shoot.
You have a gym membership?
Finger guns.
Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Better run away, Robert. Bang, bang.
Okay,
dude,
so...
I can see you. Just make it a fucking finger gun.
You want me to conjure one? Like
so,
Destiny?
My adjacent question then is, how many cats would it take for you to flip your answer? To where...
50. Easy 50. Easy 50, I'd be dead.
I already chose wolf.
Okay, well, then fuck you.
You're crazy if you think 10 cats can't kill you.
Yeah.
I've gotten in the middle of 3 feral cats.
It's just a lot easier to survive 10 cats than it is a wolf. Just like I said, a cat's small enough you can do shit you can never with wolves. Cat jumps on you, you just grab the cat and pop its neck.
10 cats fighting like a pack, dude. Like a hive mind, dude.
But they weigh like 5 pounds apiece.
We're not talking about a hive mind. We're talking about 10 normal feral cats.
I have been in the middle of a fight and have been attacked essentially by 3 cats before when I was like 15. Look, it sucked. You end up fucking bloodied, but like, you're fine after a week.
You just gotta disinfect it and put on a Band-Aid and bam.
How about you fight fucking triple that +1?
And I bet those cats weren't trying to kill
triple
you.
that +1.
They're 8.6 pound adults and 7.3 pound females. So even if 10 of them got you at once, that's not even 100 pounds on you.
Dude, I'll be fucking Weird Al Yankovic weasel stomping Dave their asses.
In your voice, dude.
He'll be fucking doing the Cotton Eye Joe.
Do you know how many times I've probably accidentally almost killed a cat from stepping
keep in mind, a wolf, whatever you throw at it's not going to kill it immediately. In fact, it's probably just going to brush it off because it gets
you got to stun it
kicked by deers and it gets kicked by deers and just like walks it off. A cat, you can punt a cat and it'll die.
Yes.
You can punch a cat and it'll fucking die. You punch a wolf, it's like ow.
You could probably punch it in the right area.
Not in its like fucking prime. They're pack animals, dude.
You could probably
cats are not pack animals. That's false. Cats are not pack animals.
I'm not talking about the cat. I'm talking about the wolf. The wolf.
So you're telling me if a wolf is just out by itself, it's not even going to try to defend itself. It's just going to lay down and be like, kill me.
A wolf and 10 cats.
I think the wolf is more dangerous than 10 cats.
It is.
For sure.
It is. Literally eat your fucking face off.
You guys are crazy.
Plus ratio, plus cringe.
10 cats, I have to kick 10 times. A wolf, I have to kick punch, bite, and do a lot of things.
I've
a lot more than
almost
10
stepped in the
times.
wrong area and killed a cat. I have never almost
Stepped on a wolf.
stepped on a dog. Even I've almost
Stepped on a wolf.
yeah, let alone a wolf.
I go outside my house and I stick a big little stepper and I'm like, what the fuck
You know
was
what?
that?
Where can I get a domesticated wolf? Domestic wolves.
Oh no, dude!
We're gonna test
I know.
this. We're gonna
Here's
test
what you
this,
can
bro.
search if you're interested in domesticated wolves. Here's what you can search: dog. You fucking idiot. Domesticated wolves are dogs.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna walk into your house, look at your husky, and go, "A wolf." If I walk into a house and see somebody like an actual wolf, I'm gonna go, "Oh shit!"
You know, I read a story about some retard shooting a husky thinking it was a wolf and then bragging about it online.
Sounds like a retard.
That's dumb.
That's bad.
Yeah.
Where did
that's
where
pretty dumb.
where did they live? How many
like Montana,
wild-
I think.
I thought you were gonna say Alaska.
Are there any wild wolves in
They're
America?
reintroducing
Yes.
them, dude. I think
What?
Missouri is going to have them.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Missouri has
In
black
fact,
bears already.
Preston, most states that have wolves, you are instructed to kill them on site because they are a huge nuisance for cattle.
Yep.
They're
Oh
they're
my
like
God.
they
Tell
are
me a
awesome.
fucking
You could
river about the
train, dude.
goddamn cattle industry, dude.
You could train.
they are worse than like coyotes, and we're told to do the same with coyotes.
Dude, man, I swear to God, we just
Coyotes
killing
are
everything.
terrifying.
Dumb
Dude,
government.
I've known many people who get
stop it.
their like chickens killed by coyotes and shit.
We need to reintroduce megafauna to the United States, man. I'm telling you.
Megafauna don't really exist.
Those big Venus flytraps that'll attack
Yes,
actual
they do,
animals.
dude. All we need to do is fucking unextinct woolly rhinoceros.
I mean,
and
they're
woolly
kind of
mammoth
working on
whatnot.
like some of that.
Instead of woolly rhinoceros.
Yeah, but who knows how successful that is? We need to wish it in.
Those are a real animal, dude, not just in the video game.
No, it's a video game.
Dude, that's
video
long
game,
ago.
clicking
Now it's
coin.
only in video games, so thus it only means video game.
You're a video
know
game,
that.
dude. Something up with you, man. You look like
Oh.
a video game, man.
Hey, man.
50
Hey, man,
cats.
you look like a video game,
Right.
man.
Yeah, maybe 50 cats.
We're getting nowhere with this. We're getting nowhere with this one. So let's go on to another question that popped up in
Okay.
the chat.
This is another classic, another internet
another
classic.
Who
What's
would
going to
win,
win in a fight? Yeah, Nick, you go.
a gorilla or a bear? Let's specify real quick what types. A silverback gorilla, full grown, big one, male, or a brown bear, fully grown.
Let's go. Let's
No,
go.
grizzly,
A
dude.
Kodiak grizzly.
Like,
that is a grizzly is a
Kodiak
brown
grizzly.
bear.
Both,
Kodiak
the biggest
Kodiak grizzly.
Bear's gonna
The
win.
biggest
The
subspecies.
bear's
I don't
winning
know.
this.
Hang on.
The bear is winning this.
Look, I'm not saying it won't, but I want to give.
Insane. Let's point that out. Let's look at fucking gorillas. They're
Hang on.
insane.
Yes, I want to point out the gorilla's pros here. Okay, you know damn good and well this gorilla is stronger than this fucking bear.
No,
Also-
okay.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah, it could maybe
This is
Why
not
don't you
fair.
I think that's true.
This is
later.
not fair.
One has claws and one doesn't.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, we should be
Exactly.
doing tiger versus bear, dude.
That's
No.
not even fair, dude.
Here's why it's not fair.
That's
you
pretty.
You picked.
Tigers are insane.
You picked, to my knowledge, not the biggest and strongest gorilla breed.
Yeah, that's
Wait,
a
is there a
silverback.
bigger one?
No, it's not.
Wait, hold on. What's the biggest gorilla?
The biggest gorilla is the eastern lowland gorilla or the Grauer gorilla.
Oh,
And they are
I didn't know
fucking
this.
huge. You can't pick the biggest bear and then like the second biggest.
I didn't know that the silverback
That's
wasn't
full
it.
accident. That was full accident. My bad on that.
What'd you say? The eastern what bear? Or gorilla?
Western.
Eastern lowland
Let me
gorilla.
look at this.
It's the western lowland gorilla. That's
Oh damn! Yeah, no, they're big.
Eastern lowland
Eastern.
gorilla, also known as Grauer's gorilla.
Actually, here, let's do this. We'll look at the biggest of both of both types of species. So, like, look at the biggest gorilla ever recorded and the biggest bear ever recorded. The biggest
western-
gorilla ever recorded was a male silverback mountain gorilla.
No, it
was King Kong. 589 pounds, which is 40% larger than the average of that species.
And the largest bear in record was a 2,200 pound polar bear.
Right.
Holy
bear
shit!
all day, dude.
Here's the
Probably
thing.
all
I
hair
want to
within
argue that the gorilla is fully stronger, but I want to say this for its weight class. Bears literally throw each other in circles and fucking cartwheels fighting each other. If you've seen a bear fight, that's like 1,500 to 2,000 pounds
Terrifying.
being thrown around in a circle. Gorillas, they can like fucking launch each other up in the fucking stratosphere, but they can't just fucking basically fly by their fucking own inertia.
And look,
the more I think about this is pointless. Like, it's just too completely unfair.
They would work together to kill you.
That's true. That's true. The gorilla would start crafting tools, and the bear would be like a tank. The
real question is, what do you need? What's the bare minimum equipment you could have to kill the world's biggest polar bear and the world's biggest silverback?
Everyone,
or a human?
Dylan, I'm going to need you to get this picture from online. I want everyone real quick to Google the bear-proof suit that a Canadian guy built.
Oh, I've already seen the videos of that. It's badass.
The bear-proof suit test. This guy built a suit that was supposed to be bear-proof. He literally...
that's how you know gorillas are better.
Why does this dude look like Optimus Prime? No, he looks like a fucking...
Iron Man suit. He was like a Hulkbuster.
Swinging log to the face and isn't fucking killed by it.
I see multiple. I see one that's like Optimus Prime and one that looks like a robot from Fallout.
Yeah, no, they're insane. He literally gets hit by a fucking truck going full speed for a second.
He got in a gasoline explosion.
Perfectly fine after those shit. After that shit.
The bear couldn't kill him, but a gas explosion got him.
Yeah. Didn't build a gas-proof suit. Fucking dumbass, man.
Why literally he takes a swinging log to the face and his head somehow isn't ripped off from it.
I'm looking at a video on Reddit.
Fucking hill.
See, there's no anti-gorilla suit because the gorilla would just pick him up and slam him by his legs over and over.
Let me look.
He would literally just pummel you to death.
Let me look gorilla-proof suit.
Yeah, hold on. Let's see if that's a thing.
It's just pictures of people in gorilla costume.
You simply can't combat the gorilla. You must simply blend in with the gorilla.
There's a website, professional gorilla suit, gorillasuits.com, $225. That is professional. That's awesome. If you guys go right now, I'll plug my PayPal into the comments. If you send me $224, I'll buy and wear the gorilla suit.
Yeah. Our fan base should spam professionalgorillasuits.com and get them to sponsor the next episode of the podcast.
Perfect. That'd be better. This is actually funny.
Even if it's if you pay us $5, we will plug you for the next 50 episodes.
A point that I wanted to make. I googled this halfway through the bear argument, but there was a grizzly bear that survived a fucking 62-mile-an-hour car crash without a single scratch. He got looked over twice by fucking veterinarians, and they literally couldn't find anything wrong with him. He totaled the fucking car, and he was fine.
That doesn't surprise me. I mean, look at deers. Fuck, deers are nowhere near the size, and
yeah, but they're not fine.
Sometimes they literally get up and just walk the shit off.
After a
total records.
If a car hits you going as fast as you...
I know you're not comparing me to a deer.
Let me finish. If a car hits you at 400 miles per hour and just hits your leg as you're stepping off and your back leg, you're not going to die. You're just going to get launched at Mach 10 and lose your leg.
You will still see deers get up and walk away.
Yeah, you could get up and walk away.
Yeah, but their insides are jelly and they're going to walk off and die.
He's gone.
They're going to walk off and die at that point.
Yeah, no.
If you're hitting them fast enough to total your vehicle.
That bear lived a healthy life.
You get hit at 400 miles per hour.
And just your leg? Nowhere else?
You're not getting 400, dude. You could be going fucking 70. You probably get fucking stopped on by a car.
If you get hit in your leg on a car going 400 miles per hour, your leg will be pasted and you will quickly bleed to death.
Yeah, you'll quickly bleed up because one of the biggest fucking arteries is in your leg, and it will now be pumping freely, which means you die in the next minute.
Preston's point is you will survive on the impact.
Not only that, how often do you actually see the deer run off and live its whole life out and not die? You don't know what happens.
That's why I said,
let me go spy the deer down for you, Preston.
As somebody
you don't know.
As somebody who's hunted deer for almost 20 years, what happens is that deer is going to get hit by a car. If the car is totaled, like if it's going fast enough to total it, that deer is going to go off somewhere and die of internal injuries.
Or if you're like the one I hit, you just hit it going 75 and it kills
with arrows sticking out of them that have healed over and shit, man. They can survive some gnarly shit.
That's
what I'm saying.
It's a very small portion of their body. That car completely destroyed all of their internal organs.
You also have to realize deer are also a lot stronger than what we make out to be.
Oh yeah, no. Wild animals are insanely strong, but they're not invincible at all.
Yeah, I know that. It makes no sense how fucking strong they are, though.
No, they'll die 75% of the time, but they can't survive.
Yeah,
they're quite literally
just me off about hitting deer is because even though those fuckers get to live on, my car windshield's completely obliterated.
Actually, the one deer that I did hit, I totaled my car. I hit it going like 75, and I just remember hitting it, and I watched it fly over my car, and it was dead on the side of the road.
Yeah.
Actually, I want to kind of go on a bit of a tangent here about how fucking tough some animals are. Whenever I went deer hunting once, I fucking this was whenever I was using a Browning rifle. It had a huge ass bullet. I'm gonna try to see if I can find the bullet I was using. I think it was a big ass bullet. I can't remember exactly the caliber. It was a .300 Magnum.
It was a what?
.300 Magnum round.
Oh, 300 mag.
Yeah, it was a big ass bullet. And I fucking nailed this deer, what I assume was right in the heart, and probably fucking destroyed his lungs in the process. He fucking drops like a sack of rocks. And I go, well, that's that. I was 100% certain I hit him in the heart. So I go to fucking put my rifle on safety, fucking start climbing out of the stand. I look over and he's running off. And I'm just like, no fucking way. So I spend the next hour following him until he finally fucking bled to death.
The reason I put so much weight on a lot of these arguments and the adrenaline of a human is because I've seen what adrenaline will do to a deer, and I'm like, a human.
They will literally run until they have no more blood in them.
So one's an additive to that, and one's an additive to Nick's story. Nick, I killed one once. I shot it. It kicked up, like whenever they're hit. Ran a few yards, stopped, and started eating again. And then I was like, what the fuck? And I, put another one in the chamber, pulled up my gun, and went to fire it again, and then it dropped over dead. Wasn't a bad shot. Just didn't know it was dead yet.
It's fucking crazy. So my dad is, avid hunter. He's hit a deer 4 times in his youth, and it would just keep running and stopping, proceed to bleed all over the fucking place, get shot again, rinse and repeat until it literally bled to death. It had no more blood. It couldn't fucking physically operate anymore.
Yeah.
It's just kept it going.
I watched a deer I got once. I shot him at an angle and busted his opposite side shoulder out. And while he was running, his front right leg was windmilling because it was completely detached and he was bleeding to death. And that deer we never found. But
it's insane.
That's a bit of a long story.
Wild animals have obviously cheated the system and gave themselves too many buffs.
What makes me say it? Good.
I think humans have the same capacity under
I got a hunting story after this.
There have been people who have world record strongmen can just barely lift up cars from a side, just barely. People on adrenaline who are not even close to being as built as them have tipped over cars.
Right.
Whenever they're just on the most whack-ass adrenaline. They've completely broken all of the, they tore all of the muscles in their legs, broke their arms, shattered their teeth, but they did it. They literally fucking tipped over cars.
One time whenever I was hunting, I shot a deer and it dropped and I thought I got it. And then whenever I walked out to the tall patch of grass that it fell in, there was smushed down grass and a trail. And I was like, oh shit. And I found it 20 yards away. It was crawling on its front legs. I had shot it in its lower spine and paralyzed it. And it was trying to crawl away. And I had to give her another shot in the heart.
Yep, happens.
Yeah, no, it's unless you nail it right in the heart, it's not dead on impact. I always
no. Hang on. This is what I wanted to add on business. Even if you hit something in the head,
that really quick.
Hang on. While we're on the headshot, even if you hit something in the head, it is not guaranteed to kill it. There are people that have got shot in the head and have walked away.
You don't want to shoot it in the head.
Sure, there's people who have, but that's because it hit a specific spot.
But that's besides the point. It is still getting shot in the head and surviving it.
And it's not really besides the point. point, usually when that kind of stuff happens, it's usually a smaller caliber. It's usually a glancing blow. If you shoot a deer in the head, if you've ever been inside of a deer to see what a bullet wound does, it jellifies everything that it passes through. So if you shoot a deer's brain is small enough that if you shoot a deer in the brain, it's going to like paste half of it and it's going to kill it instantly.
I know that. I wasn't talking about a deer. I was talking about a fucking human.
Oh, I thought you were adding a part of deer. That's my vote.
No,
Yeah, that's same here.
I was going to be talking about people.
All right. We got time for another good topic. Let's do something a little more lighthearted.
I've been lost.
Let's do something a little bit more lighthearted. I don't have anything at the moment.
You guys want to talk about Gartha?
What?
What is Agartha?
Go on.
Oh, wait, that's Hollow Earth, isn't it?
Yeah, Hollow Earth.
I'd rather talk about something a little more silly and zany.
All right. Hey, you boys that weren't in the last podcast, have you guys ever heard of the Villages?
This again. Let's do this.
God damn it, George.
Which is just Starks.
So the Villages are an area. It's an area in Florida where there's a bunch of old people.
It's a huge retirement home that's basically the size of Columbia.
Adult retirement community home.
Huge.
It is huge. Population, I think,
over 150,000.
150,000. So it's known to be the swinger something.
Yeah, swingers. It has a reputation
it was called something. What was it called?
It has a reputation of being a huge swinger community for 55 and up.
50-plus-year-olds. Yes, it is amazing. That's it.
I wouldn't exactly call it amazing. It's a bunch of old people fucking.
What's wrong with it, dude?
You don't like fucking?
Nothing's wrong with it.
You fuck at your age.
What are you,
exactly describe it as amazing. I just describe it as you guys having sex. Okay.
It's awesome. It's a big resort. Look at pictures. It looks beautiful.
Apparently,
It's huge.
It is a little. It's not 150,000 people. It's not 150,000 people just wildly swinging and fucking each other. It's more like
Sadly.
it's more like 2,000 people doing that, right? But
2,000 people spread over that. That's still fairly easy to be like, I take my golf cart over around a couple of the blocks.
And apparently, Stark, how they do it, how they tell each other their stuff is based upon
loofah.
Different colored loofahs that they hang on their carts and shit.
Yeah, they hang on their carts and their cars.
There's a whole guide for it, isn't there?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's in chat. Hold on, I'll find it.
You sure you send it? Again. This episode suffers from just
white. This is beginners.
Not having
people who like to watch
first reactions.
Soft swap. Blue like to do it with us in the room.
This is
blue.
The guide.
Blue's level full swap. Those who can play with others. Yellow mid-level swap. Those who want to have fun but are still nervous. Black full swap. Those who say, "What the hell? Let it all go down." And teal bisexual for those who want to increase their dating chances. I was accused of having a teal loofah, and that is absolute utter fucking slander because I have a white one.
Who said you had a teal one?
Preston did.
He did say you had a teal one.
Teal loofah Nick. Yeah, sounds right.
You say cool, man. You say cool.
All right, Stark. What color of loofah are you? Great answer.
Fuck me looking. Calm down.
I'm just saying, I'm
If I had to give my answer for Stark, I would say he's probably purple.
Purple?
Stark, he doesn't even. Here's the thing: he doesn't even really get consent to watch. He just kind of peeks at the window curtain.
One more time.
He likes the voyeur part of it. The voyeur.
Preston, if you think I'm a person that likes to watch, you're retarded. I'm sorry. As soon as you guys asked me that question, my stepmom walked in the door. So I was trying to listen in one ear and listen to somebody else in the other ear.
So we need to get a color of loofah for stepmoms. That's right.
Yes, get her opinion on this matter.
No.
I want to know what she thinks.
Tell her that when she gets too old, you're going to send her to the villages.
I could just go look at her loofah in the fucking bathroom, and I don't even have to ask her. I could just tell you what she is.
I bet she's a black.
Me visiting the village with Stark's mom.
Man, people really
you can have her, dude.
It's a good question that won't get anybody heated.
No, it's gonna be me. right now. I already call it. It's gonna get me heated, bro.
Yeah,
It won't. What is your guys' dream car?
Chevelle SS.
Actually,
we both know each other's answers.
I know yours, Preston. I do know
Yeah.
yours.
Preston wants an ice cream truck to drive around the little kids.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Who's gonna bring happiness to this place if not me?
Well, it's not going to be because you're ice cream.
Well, then it'll be because my dickin'.
I don't know. I think a Mustang Boss would be cool.
I think it's more along the lines
I
of
think for me it'd be like a 1960-ish Crown Victoria. Those are some sexy
There
looking
you go.
cars.
That's a good pick. I do like Crown Vics.
That's
Or
badass.
a
Look
classic
amazing.
Volkswagen van, dude, like a hippie van.
Like a hippie, like a Scooby Doo van, like Mystery Machine van.
Yeah.
Would be good.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's
So
a great
Dylan and
one.
I have the exact same answer.
we do. So
I'm thinking for me,
What
I'm
is it, like the
thinking you give
Jetsons
me
car?
sure. I'm thinking more
he's
along the
getting
lines of like a
Flintstones car.
1970 Chevelle SS.
SS so nice as fuck.
I would love to get my hands on one.
Now, mine and Preston's is a Chevy Impala 1967 four-door.
Hold on, Chevy Impala.
Here, I'll show you a picture exactly where it comes
Yeah,
from.
All right,
Leonard,
go
pull
ahead,
that
put,
up.
in put that in the Discord.
put that on screen.
Yeah,
Jamie, pull the video of the chimp.
Jamie, pull up the chimp training
This
regiment.
Dig
badass
that.
car.
It just doesn't look right with four doors, man.
Oh,
That
no, it
does
looks
not
better
look-
with
I think it looks a
four
little
It,
foggy
no,
with.
it looks funky.
No.
Hold on, I'll be the judge of this. Let me look at this.
Hang on. Let me.
I just like it, but I think it looks better with two doors.
Nah, that's chill with four doors.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm
Compared to-
saying.
Yeah.
No, that's badass.
Yeah.
That's badass.
See, I ain't saying a two-door doesn't look nice, because it does. But I'm just saying that four-door, whew,
Dude,
It's not
in
for
my
me. It
opinion,
just looks way too
Doesn't
weird.
sit right.
four-
there-
Yeah,
there's
Or
the
I'm just so
two
used to
doors.
seeing it with two doors instead of four doors. It just looks
Yeah.
wrong. I think that's the only relationship I've taken with it. It's just I'm so used to two doors.
No, Dylan, what's yours? You haven't answered at all.
I just got back to the mic.
What's your
what's your
dream car?
favorite
What's your
car?
favorite car?
What's your dream car?
Give me a moment. I'll get you a picture
Nothing
of it.
dumb.
Yeah, nothing like that little four-door Chevy Impala.
Dude,
Swear to
Sorry,
God.
dude.
I will pull more bitches in that car than you
God
will in
damn
your
it.
stupid SS.
Yeah, you know why? You got seats in the back. I don't.
Exactly, dude. I'm just saying, pussy pulling machine.
It's
Dude,
all
you
fun
don't-
and
here's
games
the thing,
until
here's
I
the thing.
fucking blow past you to your
He can
house.
still pull
with
the
no
bitches. He doesn't have to have, four doors. He can just, have two doors and take them back home.
Yeah, you only have four doors for more whores.
Exactly. More fun.
I got one on my lap, one in the middle, one on her lap, one in the passenger, and one on her lap.
One in the trunk.
Where's
I
it
got
going?
one in
No,
the trunk.
I got at least four. I got at least four in the boot.
One in the trunk, I don't think it's breathed in the past 5 hours. We'll check on her later.
That's why I leave
Not my
the
problem.
my
Yeah, fuck her. After that, it just becomes a sex doll.
I'm breathing just fine.
So
Suppose it
mine-
isn't your
I'm not
point.
even gonna say the joke I was thinking, but you all know what joke I'm thinking.
The
Tristan
kids
knows what
don't
I'm
know, but we
thinking.
do.
There's only one person who wishes that they could have been breathing.
I hate
God damn it.
Dude,
You
I've heard about
You
him.
just not get it?
I wasn't listening.
you. Yeah, I wouldn't listen at the beginning, then I heard that part.
All right, well, getting off of that part.
So
Wait,
mine would be
Dylan still hasn't pulled his.
yeah, that's what I'm trying
He's
to.
getting to it. He's getting to it.
Mine would be a '64 Mustang Fastback.
Yes, dude. Fastbacks.
I love. I'm a fan of American Muscle, especially classic American Muscle cars,
Oh, I dig it. I dig it.
and I love the rich history of Mustangs.
Yes, Dylan.
I used to be when I almost became a car guy as a kid. I used to be obsessed with Mustangs. I had like dozens of Mustang Hot Wheels, just Mustang Hot Wheels. That's all I collected.
Fastbacks. Oh, that year.
That's
those
the first year.
Yeah, I know that's the first year. There's more years of fastback.
Right, I'm saying that's the first year of Mustang.
Is it really? 64 is the first year?
Yeah.
I didn't know
Real
that.
quick,
They made a great car for the first year.
A good whip.
that Crown Vic right there that I put in, that's the kind of car that just makes me
Almost,
sploogey. Like, look at that. That is so
My
sexy.
favorite part of the podcast was the part where Dylan just has to edit in a bunch of cars.
Yeah, just starts pulling them up.
Jamie, pull up the car pictures.
Jamie, pull up the car. Jamie, pull up the car. Jamie, pull up the car. Jamie, pull up another car.
I'm just
Jamie, pull up
saying.
that car. Jamie, pull up Lightning McQueen, Rule 34.
Ooh, that one I quite like. I like that a
Cool.
lot.
Oh yeah.
No, when I was younger, I had this dream. I got it from, not like a dream from sleep, you know, but I wanted to eventually, what show did I get this from? I got this from Home Improvement. Funny enough. I wanted to buy all the parts and like build one.
That would be badass.
But I don't know fucking anything about cars. You know, I ended up being epileptic. That took me away from driving for a long time. So I know
Why is that? I'm not calling you like dumb or anything. I'm genuinely curious on that part. Why is that?
Why is that? Because the type of epilepsy I have, I'm more akin to having what are called mini seizures, and I'm less akin to being like, oh, I'm laying on the ground, fucking seizing, and I'm more akin to random like major muscle jerks. So I'm less akin to freak out at the wheel and then like careen off more, but I'm more akin to like driving and just steering, like just yanking the wheel to one direction completely.
Gotcha. That's understandable.
And it freaks me out. And I keep it under control. And as an adult, it's not as bad as it was as a teenager. So really, it's mostly a fear thing now.
Hey man, that's a pretty good reason to fear it.
Sure, but like statistically, I'm fine. You know what I mean? It just freaks me out.
I would say build one.
I don't know anything about cars.
You got YouTube. YouTube solves everything.
And also, I don't.
Yeah, dude, that Johnny Cash guy.
The amount of money he had to spend on tools would be insane.
I now care so little about cars. Like, if ever I got rich, I am not the kind of guy to fucking buy a Lambo or anything like that. I might get like for one, I like Teslas. I know that's a fucking soy boy thing for me to say. I might get something like that, but I'm totally fine with just getting a normal
soy boy thing.
Fucking like sedan and driving around because I just don't care.
You want to go ahead?
I would much rather spend money on like a road tripping vehicle than like a fast car.
Same.
Although if I had the money, I would definitely buy a Mustang Fastback because that's just a childhood dream of mine. They're sexy, dude.
They are.
Mine's always been the Chevelle SS. Always.
Dude, old Chevelles are sexy too.
What about the Tesla truck? Do you guys want the Tesla truck?
The Cybertruck?
Dude, the Tesla truck would be badass.
Unironically.
I'd drive the Cybertruck.
I would.
Honestly, yeah, I would drive the Cybertruck.
What about the Tesla Roadster, man?
Tesla Roadster. Hold on, I haven't heard of that one.
The thing's fucking freaky.
You know what other car I think's cool? I've always had.
I'd like a Roadster. I'd still drive a Roadster.
That doesn't. Okay, that looks. Okay, I like that. It's like slim and sleek.
Do you know that fucking Teslas are fucking quick as hell? Because I was reading once, it's because there's no like. Oh, I could be super wrong. I'm making an ass out of myself. I know nothing about cars, but I read once that it has something to do with because it's all electric. There's no. You don't have to wait for gas to like combust and have to go through the whole system of like powering your engine. It's near instant transmission from your. I'm sure the differences.
Goku?
I'm sure the differences are very minor in the first place, but because it goes from the power source directly to driving things, like to movement, there's no like intermediate steps. It allows it to go like. There's Teslas. It's a little electric car, but their 1 to 60 is like.
The Roadster's 1 to 60 is a 1.9.
Yeah, that's.
And it's 0 to 100 is 4.2.
Yeah, that's boogieing.
With a quarter mile acceleration, quarter mile is 8.8.
That's a little electric car.
Without the chug.
Says its top speed is over 250 miles per hour.
Yeah, they're quick, dude.
God damn.
We don't have the infrastructure in the U.S. to like do that. Buy a Tesla and use it as a road tripping car, you know, like that. You could road trip with one if you like planned it out and like booked hotels, right, and knew where you were staying. You could kind of
definitely have to know where you're staying because you'd have to, you know, always be able to find electric refuel stops.
Right, and it takes a few hours usually.
That are powered by natural gas are cool.
I think cars powered by ethanol are cool too, but like going through making ethanol. I mean, it's basically just ethyl alcohol, you know, like drinking alcohol, but still, it seems like it's not a cheaper way. What'd you say, Tristan?
Isn't that the primary, like, ethanol source is, like, corn?
Yeah. Most, like, ethanol fuel things, people make it out of corn.
Dude.
But it's like people.
What's the thing you like the most about those cars? It's corn.
Yeah,
Big lump of nut.
it's really corny to drive. Yeah.
I can't imagine a more beautiful thing.
It's corn.
It's cool.
All right, yeah, going back.
You know they let him come to Broadway? Not Broadway. What
Who
do you
the
call
fuck
it?
are you talking about?
The Corn Kid.
I have no idea what you're talking about by the Corn Kid.
I know what he is.
There's a viral song going around that is this kid singing about how much he likes corn.
It's corn. It's a big lump of nuts. It's got the juice.
Oh, it's got the yeah. Okay.
That's
Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that. You said
And
it's
they-
got the
just
juice,
like
and I
the
knew
Yodel,
it.
just like the Yodel kid. That's all he needed.
Yeah, but the
And
thing
now-
with the Yodel kid though,
Is he has a career now?
He has a job. Like he works. Last time I knew, he worked at Subway or some shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck was I gonna say?
Man, come on. It's not that bad.
Oh, you know what I would love to get? Actually, though, what would be another cool vehicle to own? A VW bus. I think it'd be really cool to make one of those like stealth campers where it's a fucking van or like a Volkswagen bus and fucking like convert the back into a little camper.
Does that mean instead of the mystery machine, we can call it the cunt wagon?
Supposedly, sure, yeah. It's all black except it has CD on the side. Or like, you know what else I would pay good money to own if I had good money to spend?
What?
An Oscar Mayer Wienermobile.
Yes.
I'm sorry, what? Mobile?
You've
Oh,
never
hang on
seen
a
the
second.
Weenie
Hang on
Mobile?
a second. Hang on, I got
Can you
this.
pull that up?
I got it.
Hold on.
Oh, hang on.
Oh my god. I would kill for this.
It came through like our area. Oh man, it's like a decade ago.
I
Probably.
would kill for that.
Who doesn't want to drive around a wiener on a bun? I'm assuming it's a bun.
I'll tell you, if I ever wanted a really fast car, this fucking Ford GT, old school Ford GTs, god damn, dude.
If
They're not that old, are they?
if you had money, what vices
6'4".
would you pick up?
Oh.
Like, would you become a car guy? What would you do?
Yeah, just go
I think
fishing
you know
all the
exactly
fucking
what I would
time,
do.
dude.
You know, I don't believe. I have trouble believe. Like, you might go fishing, but I have a feeling you'd be the kind of guy who like has nice boats and goes to fucking lakes that are exclusive. Like, if you had a lot of money, what stupid
You
shit
do
would you
realize I've fished on nothing but public lakes my whole life, right? I've never fished on a private pond. Or
I'm
anything.
not. Yeah, I know, but I'm saying if you're picking up a vice because you're rich, I highly doubt money will change you so much that you might still enjoy going and doing that shit, but I highly doubt that just becomes like what you do, right? Like if you're picking up a vice because you're rich, it would mean that it's something that you can't afford to like just spend tons of money on right now. I would probably get into watches. I could see myself becoming a jewelry guy or like a huge Rolex dude. Watches are dope. Some people like get into shoes and like and I know that's a huge thing.
I don't know,
Cars
dude.
is a
I think
huge
owning
thing.
500 pairs of shoes is cringe.
I do too. I don't have a good sense of style in shoes anymore. I like my DCs. I kind of like Vans. You know, I like
Did you
skater
guys see
shoes.
Did you guys see what like just happened earlier?
What?
This is perfect. Guess who just got their face revealed?
Who?
Dream.
Dream already had his face reveal.
What?
That shit came out about him, right? Like months ago?
No, that was fake.
Was it really?
You're talking about the picture of him where it looked fucking the fat kid?
Yeah, that's not Dream. I
That
didn't
is
know that.
not Dream.
I didn't know that wasn't Dream.
Fucking he really just got it recently. He did on stream, I guess.
Did he mean to?
Yeah. And he made people immediately were like, "You look like you're AI generated."
What's he look like?
He looks like a super white guy.
Put it into Discord.
You just
Oh,
like the
y'all
most
try to-
definitive
He
white
does
guy.
look like a super white guy. He looks like he'd
Yeah.
have a music YouTube.
He does.
Well, he does, but you know, he doesn't. You know what I mean? Like he looks like he'd be somebody who's not like, look at me, I make fun little songs, but more like my entire YouTube's about making music and being nerdy about music.
This boy? This guy?
No.
No.
No, that's not Dream. That's fuck. What's his name?
I don't know. You said white boy, so that's what I thought.
That does look like a generic white boy.
That's a Viner.
I fucking know, dude. I don't
What's his
White
name?
boy.
Danny Gonzalez. That's Danny Gonzalez.
That's still a generic white boy.
That is still a generic white boy. I can't find the photo of it anywhere.
It looks like
I
this. Hold on. This is the
seen
one
him on
I found. Maybe
Instagram.
this isn't it.
I'll laugh really hard if it's
It's the fat kid again.
I actually know the dude who started that. He's on Instagram.
How do you know he face revealed if you don't even know the picture?
That's the picture.
That's him.
Because it's on Instagram and I can't find it on Google. It just happened today. Yeah, but that's him. That's a real picture of the man, the myth, the cheating legend.
He looks like
How many girls cream
He's
themselves to this face, do you think? And it's just some fucking normal ass white dude.
He kind of looks like he has like that white woman very thin lip thing going on.
He almost looks like
I
he
can't tell
has
if-
his face could stretch into a troll face.
I was thinking,
does.
looking at it. I'm not.
He looks like troll face. He also
It
looks like he
could.
might have fetal alcohol syndrome. I can't tell.
Okay, hey, well, come on.
He's not a gross looking dude, but he is just a normal ass
dude,
white dude.
He's just a guy.
No, dude, that's fetal alcohol syndrome right there.
People expected him to either be like absurdly twinkish / handsome, or like really fat and ugly, and they just got like a normal white dude you'd see at any restaurant.
That brings me to a question. You know, people don't see our faces except for the people like who know us, right?
Yeah.
Say, for example, this is not happening, but say we got 1 million subs on YouTube for our podcast.
Okay.
What are people's ideas of you? Twinkish or gross and fat?
Gross and
fat.
Yeah, gross. And
Probably
fat.
gross and fat for most of
You
us.
think that the internet literally goes like this entire? I have trouble believing that the internet goes. Everybody on this podcast is gross and fat.
We do not talk like people that don't look fucked up. Okay?
No, but I'm the only gross
sound
and
like
fat
we're-
one here.
Dude, we sound like we're tweaking half the time.
Excuse me, mister.
You're
Yeah.
I take
excused.
offense to that.
You can
You
take
act
all
like
the offense.
of us.
I
You
am
act
the
like
only one that's gross and
everybody in
fat.
you act like everybody in this call, other than Tristan, isn't overweight in some way.
They might be overweight, but like when people say gross and fat, they're thinking me, not you.
Listen, dude.
I don't know. When
Listen.
I look at Preston, I just think tall and gross.
Yeah, see?
Sure.
I
Then
skipped
me-
the-
So
mine-
you're kind of so Preston's on the line. They see Preston more as like a fucking like gross like beanpole. I see.
Okay, you know what I see myself as? I've come to notice I have really long legs and a small torso. I'm gonna start calling myself like Mike Wazowski or some shit.
Also, Preston, what the fuck you mean all of us are overweight?
I think
We're all
they definitely
not the
get.
right
I think they
weight
get a
for our
twink
height.
vibe from Zach.
Fuck?
The twink vibe.
I think the audience gets a twink vibe from Zach.
What the fuck?
That's true, dude. He does
Zach,
give off a
you
twink
realize
vibe.
You're twinkier
Just
than
because
you
you
are
don't
gross and
say-
fat.
if you don't say you're fat, it doesn't change the fact that like there's still charts made with like your height, age, and how
Are you
much
talking
you
about
should weigh.
Yeah, but
BMI,
everybody
dude?
knows medically that like your BMI is not at all
Fuck, it's called. I'm not a
really
medical
based
expert.
off of your weight and height. Your BMI is.
But isn't that like something if you're like this age or something or like weigh this much, you're like obese or some shit?
well, yeah.
My
but
skin doesn't really work on almost
BMI
nearly
doesn't
anybody.
matter. What matters is your fat to muscle ratio.
Oh, I'm
That's what
fat.
determines if you're
I'm real fat.
obese or not. Yeah, I have
Fucking
obesity.
twink. What the fuck?
Yeah, you have more
No,
twink
you're
in it.
just morbidly
You just
obese.
give off more. I'm not saying you
It's
are a
morbidly
twink.
twink.
You are more in the twink direction than you are in the gross fat direction.
He's not Ross.
Uncle Dylan looks at you,
He's
and the
right.
first thing he thinks is of that game on Steam. My new stepbrother is a twink.
Is
I thought you were gonna say like Futanari gamer girls.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, Kane
What
has
the
Futanari gamer
actual
girls
fuck?
in his library. What?
Look, be pissy. I don't make these rules. This is what the audience feels, not me.
Yeah.
Why are you getting? Why are you saying what the fuck about me, dude? This is how they feel. We have we have 1 million subs on YouTube now. That's what they say. Okay, they're like, Zachary's a twink, and you're gonna do your face reveal, and they're gonna be like, this dude's kind of chud-like, and they're gonna be like, okay.
I'm gonna start fucking streaming so everybody sees me and doesn't think I'm a fucking twink now.
I'm gonna laugh.
Okay, you little fucking
Everybody
fairy.
listening to the podcast now, go watch Zachary's streams and call him a twink.
it's easy to get a fairly like decently portioned chunk cut from a stream by just saying something like that it can get him in trouble.
Yeah, it is.
Anytime he says one word about like a story that you don't want him to tell, and you're just like, "Oh, I don't know about that, Peter Scully. I saw your copy of Daisy's Destruction in your house the other day."
Oh my god.
I still don't even know what the fuck that is, dude.
It's
Terrible.
a video.
It's terrible.
It's a video of this dude from Australia named Peter Scully and his girlfriend at the time, torturing and raping 3 girls between the ages of I think like 8 and like 6 months.
What?
Yeah.
Daisy is the 6 months old. That's why you can't own it. There's not physical copies of Daisy's Destruction that you can buy anywhere legally because it's literally it's torture porn of child
My thing
porn.
is, why do you
What
always
the
know about this
fuck?
kind of shit, man?
Because
it's
this
famous urban legend.
was Australia's
He's a
Epstein
Redditor.
case.
Yeah, this was a big because
This was huge.
This dude had done shit like this before, and he was making snuff movies, and they got him.
And this dude was
Oh.
rich from it.
Okay,
Yeah.
I thought this was just something that like you knew off the top of your head. Or,
No,
like,
no.
One of your autistic.
This wasn't
friends.
some meth head in a backwoods country doing, like in some backwoods town doing this. This was like a dude who made a fortune doing this kind of shit.
Yeah, and they finally busted his ass, I think, in 2012, which would mean that Daisy's like 9 years old now or something, which is kind of
That's
fucked up to think about because she's still
sad.
alive, but she's like scarred. I'm pretty sure he like burned her, cut her up a bunch. It is fucked up.
Fucked up shit.
That's sad.
On that happy
Yeah,
note,
put her
we're going to end the
down.
podcast.
Put her down.
I have a feeling I got quite a bit to cut out. I'm going to rearrange some stuff to, or kind of plugs, towards the beginning of the podcast. I'll record it afterwards. But if you are looking, does anybody have anything they want to plug quickly? It doesn't have to be something you're doing or socials or anything, because I'm going to drop a lot of that.
But everybody that's over the age of 21, I want you guys to go buy some Samuel Adams Oktoberfest. It's the best
Yes.
beer.
Yeah,
Not
he's
sponsored
plugging
by
some
the
Sam
beer.
Adams Oktoberfest. I'll probably do it sometime this week.
Really fucking good.
I have nothing I'm enjoying to plug. The only thing I have to plug is you should follow the three of us who stream on Twitch. I'm at Epic Prince 15. Stark is at Old Red Eye 61, and Dijon is at Dijon Custard.
I, Preston, am taking a fairly like almost half month long lull from work, where I'll be working on a video that isn't the podcast for the channel.
Yeah, so expect some different content from us in the coming weeks.
Yes, and if you guys like that stuff, there'll be more.
I'll begin working on another podcast soon. I even kind of have a couple ideas to talk with these fellas out about some sort of filler content in the meantime. I don't think there's anything else. So with that, we will catch you guys later.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.